I'm doing this video for somebody who will probably never ever see it. But there's some things that I really just need to get off my chest about a guy at work that's been driving me a little bit crazy for the last couple of weeks. If he happens to find this video for whatever reason, he probably will know who he is. But anyway, I've known the guy for like about 6 months. And during that time, we were pretty good, I guess, as far as coworkers go. We were pretty good. We got along well. But the last couple of weeks, he was doing these little, things where he would tease me and flirt with me and all this sort of stuff, and he was doing it a lot. And that made me think that, maybe there was something there, because usually if a guy flirts with somebody a lot, sometimes that means there's something there, but not always, because sometimes guys, they just flirt with everybody because that's just how they are. But I'm kind of sensitive to it, and like when you do it a whole lot, it makes me take it seriously. And that's pretty much what happened here. He was doing it a lot the last couple weeks, and it made me take it seriously, and I thought that, maybe there's something there. And I am single and looking right now, so of course I took it seriously, and so I thought, okay, let me see if there's a way that I can maybe try to get to know him a little better. And so a couple weekends ago, I fixed up my Facebook page. I had a little bit of help with it. It was pretty bare, didn't have a whole lot of stuff on it, and I needed to get some stuff on it. So what I did was I had a friend of mine help me out with it. I fixed my profile, added a few decent pictures and stuff, and once I felt like it was pretty much ready to go, I went ahead and just did a friend request for him and a couple other friends of mine. I wanted to get some other friends on there too, but I did a friend request for him. He accepted it, and much of last week he didn't really say much to me. He interacted with me a little bit Friday, but by that point I was so hurt that I couldn't hardly say anything to him. Because I feel like, if you're really interested in somebody, you would have, made a move or did something to let me know that you were interested. And he just never did that, and that really it hurt a whole lot. And now this week he's kind of not saying anything to me at all and giving me my space. I guess maybe he realizes that he's hurt me somewhat. But the thing is, after I added him to Facebook and he accepted, I sent him a note, but he never really replied to it. And then, if any other guy that might be interested, they might have, if they were interested in me, might have, checked out my photos or my wall posts and gave some of that stuff a like, and he didn't do any of that either. And he didn't reply to my note. And that just made me think, well, I guess there's just nothing there, and I should just move on. And so, this is the second week of April 2013. I'm trying my hardest to move on, but it's really, really, really hard. I think what it is he's extroverted and I'm introverted. I'm in my own little world where I have my things that interest me and he has his things that interest him. But, it just bothers me that, if anybody was in my position and somebody flirted with them for 3 or 4 weeks in a row, if you're sensitive, you tend to take that kind of stuff seriously, and it makes you want to believe that there's something there. And I've been single for the last 10 years. So when he was doing that with me the last couple weeks, flirting and teasing me and everything, I really and truly took it seriously. I really took it to heart, there was something there, and it was actually an escape. He was actually an escape from work and everything. Oh,
what to think anymore. And he really doesn't have any clue that he's done anything. He is kind of blissfully aware. And it would be nice if I could get inside his head and figure out what's going on, but I just, I don't want to go there. He's got, people at work that like him. I don't really fit in with anybody at work. I'm just an outsider. And it kind of hurts because I want to fit in and feel like I belong, but the last couple weeks things have kind of went downhill in that department and I don't know what to do anymore. I haven't really been myself ever since. I really wish if this guy is even remotely interested in me, even just a little bit, I just wish that he would say something or make a move or do something. Because all of the little flirting things he's done the last couple weeks have literally just driven me crazy. And I just can't go on like that anymore. I just can't. I want to be happy again, and I want a guy in my life who really, values me and appreciates me. And I don't get that a whole lot from people at work. I mean, I try. I put in 110% of my effort every day. I'm a hard worker, I'm a good worker, but, I guess people just take that for granted sometimes, and I'm gonna keep doing the best job that I can do every day. I'm gonna try not to worry about what others think, but I am pretty sad right now. I'm a little bit disappointed in him because, if you're gonna flirt with somebody, you should only do it if you really, really mean it. If you really like that person. Because, some different people take it differently. And, because I'm sensitive, I take it a little bit differently than somebody who isn't. And I haven't had anybody, flirt with me or do anything with me in over 10 years. I've been single for a long, long time. I want somebody in my life. I want to settle down and, have a relationship with somebody, but I want it to be somebody who really cares about me, not somebody who just flirts with me and doesn't really mean it and doesn't really take me seriously. Because that's the kind of relationship I really want, is a serious, meaningful relationship with a guy that really cares about me. So all I'm going to say is, if this person happens to find my video and happens to watch it, if you are interested in me in even the tiniest, teeniest little bit, please talk to me. Please say something, so that I know that you're interested. Ask me out, do something, if you're interested in me. Because this is driving me crazy and I can't continue to go on like this. I need to know if there's something there or if there isn't. And you're friends with me on Facebook. I have my phone number on my timeline in my bio. You can look that up. You can send me a private message. You can approach me at work and talk to me about it, whatever. But I just need to know if there's something there or if there isn't. And that's pretty much all I have to say about what's been going on the last couple of weeks. I'm not going to give my name out or where I work or anything like that. I mean, this person, if he sees my face, he's going to know who it is and all that, and he's going to know
like what's been going on and all that stuff. So I don't need to give my name or anything like that. You know, he knows me. And if for some reason, you know, you might have removed me from Facebook or something, you know, you can still approach me at work. And talk to me about this because, you know, I just want to know what's going on. I'm tired of feeling like this every day. And if there's nothing there, then I guess, you know, he'll probably never say anything. But anyway, I guess that's all I have to say about this guy. I really liked him, and I would like to go out with him, but I guess it's probably just, you know, probably never going to happen. He's probably, you know, for all I know, he's got some other interest out there or something. Who knows? But I want him to understand that, you know, you do have somebody at work that is interested in you, that wants to go out with you, but you gotta make a move and say something, because if you don't, I'm just gonna go about my business like I always do. And that's pretty much all I gotta say in this video. If you're watching, you know, and you're the guy that I'm talking about, please, you know, get in touch with me or say something to me. Thank you.